want to show the record real quick. We're going crazy. 2024. I'm about to be champion. You know what I'm saying? Look at the rank breakdown. See that champion's like the last one before it's like eerie. I don't know why I always play at 6:30.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from Soldier Field. And that's not going to be returned as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing
we got
zone.
Kansas
And we'll
City.
start at the 30.
KC's nasty.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first touchdown. This one falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco.
My goodness, that run block
Get
hasn't
this one
returned.
up to about the 39 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We're right there about to break a big one.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes.
Oh, man. Good shit.
Man complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Caught left side, Hopkins. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense holds on the Knights' opening drive. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. To throw, Williams. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. A first carry now. This is Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
To throw, it's Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
No score after one on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Once again, it's Swift. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
To the air, Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And this one is incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Here is 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3-and-out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 45-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That is caught. He's got room to roam. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 45 yards. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Second down and 6 now. Looking to throw is Williams. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has two options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Throwing is Williams. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for it.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Chicago. DJ Moore, 75 yards. And the Bears come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice, 70 yards. And the Chiefs have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is now 14-10. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Williams escaping the pressure right. He'll follow deep, looking for more. And some room to roam now. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Now Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Santos now to add the PAT. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just spin.
That is pulled in by a Diamond Kelsey. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
And the kick is good. He needed a little help there from the crossbar, but the carom goes his way. And that will tie things at 17 all. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal there from long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Looking to throw. Williams. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
And, partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Oftentimes when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Whipping one into Allen, that's complete. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here now, 3rd down. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes to throw it. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Mahomes finding Kelsey, and he will have a Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Mahomes. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Mahomes will throw. That's into the 15 he goes. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely. Running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of it.
A lot of practice time, a lot of thinking goes into 2-minute drills, even on the defensive side. So now you want to make sure the guys understand. Continue to be aggressive, but make sure you're smart in doing so.
Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 13. Mahomes. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. So now this will be, in all likelihood, to force overtime. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Williams. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of him. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd down. To throw, Williams. Being chased out left. He's going to look deep for more. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. Don't change that dial. So it's the Bears who will have the first chance to win this thing as we are underway here in overtime. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Off the play fake, it's Williams. And he'll get this complete downfield to Kmet. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Chicago! Santos. And they will take a 7-point lead now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now a first throw here in overtime. And this pass caught by Gray. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Kyler Gordon picks it off, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the 4th quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves.
That's how we
now they
do
put
it.
the game in
We
jeopardy with
scored
another
one
pick.
play in OT.
And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
Look at, bro, that was a
So
crazy
that'll do
bomb.
it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
We just win. We just find a way.
The win at home as we say
Man, he threw that so late.
from Soldier Field.
Oh, of course I can't review that play. But what do you see here? He just sees the blitz. He doesn't. It says he steps open and he just. And we get there. Come back down and just scream right to it. Boom. Thank you. That's how we get the champion, huh? I'm averaging 20, my opponent's averaging 10. Oh my goodness. Let's get it. 23-4. How many wins before I can get it? 10 losses. The win streak stopped. So that's just one, I think.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Chicago. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 27. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Back now, pressure on its way. Able to get it to Moore. And he's going to be marked down about 4 yards away from that first down marker.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw by Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
They send a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. 30. Gets the 10. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. So here are the Cowboys getting set for a 2-point try. And that's brought in for 2, Brock. That's going to put them up 8-0. Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it. But then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, here's Williams. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, when you got a game changer as a wide receiver, you want to get the ball in his hands any...
We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Toss play, Swift. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on that play, so now they've got 2nd and goal. Williams on the play action. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Bears offense, look at this. They haven't moved. They're going for 2. Trying for it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. First and 10, Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, here's Dak. This finds Cooks complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Dak throwing again. Getting out to his left. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, Williams. That's caught, Keenan Allen. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Bears decide to call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys get the football back at the 14-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing on first is Prescott. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the south. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Carney's kick is good. And that gets them back within 5.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. You couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Prescott here from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun is Prescott. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs, he's going to be taken down at the line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now the Cowboys electing to try another 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it! This has been a trend, yet another interception! Kevin Byard comes up with it. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going play action. He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
He cuts it right. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears start the 2nd half with some needed points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 36. Throw complete to Lamb. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas. They kick the running back in motion. First and 10, Prescott. Catch made by Cooks. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Another throw for Prescott. This finds Cooks complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. First down, here's Dak. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Dak throwing again. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the option, it's Elliott. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys with a 5-point lead. First down, and they go right back to it. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Once again, Elliott. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Right back to Elliott now. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about the 18. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. Now throw in the direction of DJ Moore. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Looking to throw it. Moore's got it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw. This pass caught by Allen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. Here he is to throw. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think...
GG's. I overthrow him. I was trying to hurry you back to the line, run the same play again. And try to egg him. No timeouts is tough, man. Damn. That pass rush. Insanity. GG's. GG's. I tried to lead him inside. It was like the good direction. It was just a little off the mark. Unfortunate. Komet wasn't ready for prime time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier
How you
Field
doing?
in Chicago.
Them Dame is winning. Oh, he don't want to talk to me. Sorry. You get locked in. I'm sorry.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Next, receivers don't spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Play action. Now Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds.
He routed it just like that. Oh my goodness. Give me that. Oh my goodness. Tremaine the main. I think I'm gonna pack it up after that one. I think I'm done.